What's up everybody, Atikullah Hassani here, and let me tell you something men, we've got a problem. Feeling tired all the time, dragging ass, can't pack on muscle no matter how hard you hit the gym, it's probably your testosterone levels man. It's a damn epidemic, low T. We're talking about the hormone that makes us men, the driving force behind our energy, our strength, our drive, it's all connected. But here's the good news, you don't have to sit back and take it. We're not about to let some chemical imbalance dictate our lives. No way man, we're gonna fight back and we're gonna do it naturally. That's right, no synthetic crap, no needles, none of that. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 scientifically backed methods to boost your testosterone naturally. We're talking real strategies, real science, real results. So buckle up because things are about to get wild. Alright guys, let's talk about the big one, the granddaddy of testosterone production, lifting weights. This isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good, inside and out. When you lift weights, you're not just building muscle, you're building a better version of yourself. And I'm not talking about those little pink dumbbells either. Those are fine for some light toning, but if you want to see real results, you need to go big, or go home. I'm talking about pushing yourself, challenging your body, feeling that burn. It's about reaching that point where you think you can't go any further, and then pushing just a little bit more. You need to lift heavy, and you need to lift consistently. Consistency is key. It's not enough to just hit the gym once in a while. You need to make it a regular part of your routine. This isn't about vanity. This is about sending your body a signal, a primal scream that says, I need more testosterone. It's about telling your body that you mean business. And when I say heavy, I mean heavy compound lifts. These are the exercises that work multiple muscle groups at once, giving you the most bang for your buck. We're talking squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press, the big boys that work multiple muscle groups at once. These are the exercises that will transform your body and your life. These exercises are like a siren song to your endocrine system, telling it to pump out the testosterone. Your body responds to these signals by producing more of the hormone that makes you feel strong, confident, and alive. Remember, your body responds to stress, and not the kind you get from sitting in traffic or arguing with your boss. That kind of stress is harmful and counterproductive. We're talking about good stress, the kind that tears down muscle fibers so they can rebuild stronger. Think about it, man. This is the kind of stress that makes you better, that makes you stronger. Our ancestors, they were out there wrestling mammoths, hauling rocks, building shelters. They didn't have time for bicep curls and leg extensions. They were doing the real work, the kind that built real strength. Now I know what you're thinking. Joe, I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder, I get it. But lifting heavy weights isn't just about building muscle. It's about optimizing your hormonal profile, improving your energy levels, and feeling like a goddamn man again. It's about reclaiming your vitality and your zest for life. Trust me, this is the kind of investment that pays dividends for life. The time and effort you put into lifting weights will come back to you tenfold in the form of better health, more energy, and a stronger, more resilient body. Alright, let's talk about sleep. I'm not talking about those 3-hour naps you're trying to squeeze in between emails and Netflix binges. I'm talking about deep, restorative sleep, the kind that leaves you feeling like a new man when you wake up. The kind of sleep that makes you feel like you can conquer the world, ready to tackle any challenge that comes your way. You see, when it comes to testosterone production, sleep is non-negotiable. It's during those precious hours of slumber that your body gets to work, producing the hormones you need to function at your best. It's like trying to build a house without a foundation. It's just not gonna happen. Without a solid base, everything else crumbles. The same goes for your body and mind. When you sleep, your body goes into repair mode, rebuilding muscle tissue, releasing hormones, and resetting your hormonal balance. It's like a nightly tune-up for your entire system. And guess what's at the top of the hormone hit list? You got it, testosterone. This vital hormone is crucial for muscle growth, energy levels, and overall well-being. But here's the catch. You need quality sleep, not just any sleep, but deep, uninterrupted sleep that allows your body to go through all the necessary stages of the sleep cycle. We're talking 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted, deep sleep. This is the sweet spot where your body can fully recharge and prepare for the day ahead. That means no scrolling through your phone at 2 a.m., no late-night caffeine binges, and no sleeping with the TV on. These habits can seriously disrupt your sleep quality. Listen, I used to be the king of late nights. I thought I was invincible, burning the midnight oil thinking I was getting ahead. Burning the midnight oil, thinking I was getting ahead. But in reality, I was just digging myself into a deeper hole. But let me tell you something, I was running on fumes. My productivity was a facade and my health was taking a hit, my energy was shot, my mood was all over the place, and my workouts were suffering. I was constantly tired and it showed in every aspect of my life. It wasn't until I started prioritizing sleep that things really turned around. I began to see improvements in my energy levels, mood, and overall performance. Think of your sleep like charging your phone. You wouldn't try to use your phone all day with only a 10% charge, would you? So why are you doing it to your body? You wouldn't try to use your phone all day with only a 10% charge, would you? So why are you doing it to your body? Your body needs that full charge to function optimally. When you're constantly sleep deprived, your body is running on empty. You're not giving yourself the chance to fully recover and perform at your best. Your cortisol levels skyrocket, your testosterone plummets, and you're left feeling like a shell of your former self. It's a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. So do yourself a favor and get some shut-eye. Prioritize your sleep and watch how it transforms your life. You'll wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the world. Chapter 3. Eat like a caveman. Let's talk about food because what you put into your body directly affects what your body can produce. We're talking about testosterone fuel, the kind of diet that would make your ancestors proud. And no, I'm not talking about some fad diet or some crazy cleanse. I'm talking about real whole foods that nourish your body and optimize your hormonal profile. First things first, we gotta ditch the processed crap. All that sugar, those refined carbs, those artificial ingredients, they're wreaking havoc on your endocrine system. They spike your blood sugar, mess with your insulin sensitivity, and send your testosterone levels plummeting. Instead, we're going to focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods that provide your body with the building blocks it needs to thrive. We're talking about healthy fats, lean protein, complex carbohydrates, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. Think about it this way. Your body is like a high-performance machine, and it needs the right fuel to function optimally. You wouldn't put cheap gas in a Ferrari, would you? So why are you putting junk food into your body? Let's break it down. Healthy fats are essential for testosterone production. We're talking about avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, fatty fish. These are your friends. Focus on making whole, unprocessed foods the foundation of your diet, and your testosterone levels will thank you for it. Chapter 4. Chill out and de-stress. Alright fellas, let's talk about stress. We all deal with it. Work deadlines, traffic jams, relationship drama. It's a part of life. But here's the thing. Chronic stress is killing your testosterone. You see, when you're constantly stressed out, your body releases a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone, and while it serves a purpose in short bursts, when it's chronically elevated, it wreaks havoc on your hormonal balance. Think of it this way. Cortisol and testosterone are like two sides of a seesaw. When cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. And when your testosterone levels are in the gutter, you can kiss your energy, your muscle mass, and your libido goodbye. So, how do we combat stress and keep our cortisol levels in check? Well, there are a few things you can do. First and foremost, you need to find healthy ways to manage stress. This looks different for everyone, but some effective strategies include exercise, meditation, spending time in nature, listening to music, or engaging in hobbies you enjoy. Exercise is a great way to blow off steam and release endorphins, which have mood-boosting effects. Remember, managing stress isn't about eliminating it completely. That's impossible. Chapter 5. Soak up some sun. Alright guys, let's talk about the sunshine vitamin D. This essential nutrient is often overlooked, but it plays a vital role in our overall health and well-being. You know, that thing you're supposed to be getting when you're outside, enjoying the fresh air and soaking up those rays. It's not just about feeling good, it's about fueling your body with something it desperately needs. Yeah, well, it turns out vitamin D is crucial for testosterone production. This hormone is essential for both men and women, influencing everything from muscle mass to mood. And in today's world, where we're glued to our screens and stuck indoors for most of the day, a lot of us are deficient. It's a modern-day problem that has serious implications for our health. Think about it. Back in the day, our ancestors were outside all day long, hunting, gathering, and generally just living their lives under the sun. They didn't have to worry about vitamin D deficiency because they were naturally getting what they needed. They were getting a natural dose of vitamin D every single day. This constant exposure to sunlight ensured their bodies functioned optimally. But nowadays, we're stuck in offices, schools, and homes, shielding ourselves from the sun with sunscreen and sunglasses. While these measures protect us from harmful UV rays, they also prevent us from getting the vitamin D we need. And while protecting your skin from harmful UV rays is important, we've gone a little overboard, and it's messing with our testosterone levels. It's a delicate balance that we need to manage carefully. You see, vitamin D acts like a hormone in the body, and it plays a crucial role in testosterone production. Without enough vitamin D, our bodies can't produce the optimal levels of testosterone needed for peak performance. When your vitamin D levels are low, your testosterone levels tend to follow suit. This can lead to a host of issues including fatigue, depression, and a decrease in muscle strength. So, how do we fix it? The solution is simpler than you might think. Well, the most natural way to boost your vitamin D levels is to get regular sun exposure. It's free, it's easy, and it's incredibly effective. Aim for 15 to 30 minutes of direct sunlight on your skin most days of the week. This small amount of time can make a big difference in your vitamin D levels. And no, sitting by a window doesn't count. The glass filters out the UVB rays that your body needs to produce vitamin D. You need to be outside, feeling the sun on your skin. Boosting your vitamin D levels is like giving your testosterone production a shot in the arm. It's a natural and effective way to enhance your overall health. So, get out there, soak up some sun, and let your body do its thing. Embrace the outdoors and make it a part of your daily routine. Your body will thank you for it. Chapter 6. Take action. Alright fellas, there you have it. 5 scientifically backed ways to boost your testosterone naturally. We talked about the importance of lifting heavy weights, prioritizing sleep, eating a healthy diet, managing stress, and getting enough vitamin D. Now, I know that was a lot of information, but here's the thing. Knowledge without action is useless. You can watch all the videos and read all the books in the world, but if you don't apply what you've learned, nothing will change. So here's what I want you to do. Pick one of these tips and commit to implementing it into your life today. Start small, be consistent, and watch as your testosterone levels and your overall health transform. Until next time, stay strong. Stay